Okay, Chapter 3. We unlock the Spirit Shop before Chapter 3 actually starts. And then there's 3 items that we want to buy. It's this one here, which is like the most important one. It doubles your attack power, but it halves your health. So you have to get used to not having as much health. But the double attack power does wonders. It's amazing. Then you want this one here, which is the charge boost, which will it charges your chi like twice as fast or something like that. Super beneficial to have. You unlock it after just beating the game once, and then once you do that, it's unlocked forever, even if you start a new game. So that one's free also, so definitely get that. And then this guy here, the Shadow Fist, you also want. You unlock this by doing entering a code on the screen, like a button combination. I don't know what it is off the top of my head, but you can look it up. It's not like in the game anywhere, so you have to just look it up online. But you input the code, and then this unlocks forever. It's also free, and this like adds more hits to your combos. So it just like helps increase your combo score, pretty much, as far as I know. And then if you feel the need to, you can buy like one of these, just like for safety. But I typically avoid it because the next item we want to buy is this one. And the goal is to buy the speed up talisman before Chapter 4. So if we can end Chapter 3 with 70k, that's ideal. It's really hard to pull off though.
Thank you. Come again.
Because you need to get a perfect Chapter 2 pretty much, and then a perfect Chapter 3. I think you can afford like 1 gold medal. Maybe 2 if they're in different chapters, but I'm not entirely sure. Just kind of equip these wherever you're comfortable with, and that's it. Then the Chapter 3 actually starts. So, you know, a little bit of menuing there.
The chi blockers beat me to Air Temple Island? How is that possible? Spirit water. I feel like it's helping, but it's not enough.
Alright.
I need more.
These guys here, again, just try to counter if you can. Maybe you can get 2 caught. Sometimes, maybe not. This guy, if he... Sometimes they don't like to cooperate. If that happens, you can just like attack them normally. Anyways, so the route is to get that first spirit energy jar, get the one up here on the mountain.
Getting closer. It's still not enough.
Jump down, get the one down there, and then go across the bridge and get the one that's kind of by itself. All these encounters you can avoid. There's no need to fight them.
Just a little more spirit water.
And then we'll finally unlock water bending. Alright. So I like to kill off these first, like, this group of enemies here. I missed that guy back there, but it doesn't matter. Basically, so we can start the first fight with level 2 water bending. Okay, so the fight coming up with the Earthbender, Eugene. He doesn't have a name, so we call him Eugene.
Let's see what we have here.
I like to unequip this talisman because it's kind of hard to get a platinum medal with it equipped, just because of how fast you can kill him off. Your combo score doesn't get high enough. So I take that off, and then like learn where the cutscene triggers, and then like charge your chi, and then enter it. That way you start off the battle with charged chi, and then just sort of wail on him, and that's really the fight. And then wait till he stuns, and then use your finishing move, and that's it. And then you can re-equip this. If you have this equipped during that fight, you can like kill him too quickly, and then you end up with a gold medal. But I mean, if you find that you can just wail on him with the power talisman equipped, I mean, yeah, feel free to do it however you want. That's just the way I typically do it. Oh, rip, we got a gold. We might still have enough, though. It depends. Same with this one. Charge your chi before you enter the fight, just so you have it, like, you're at full power when you start it. That guy's a pushover. Sometimes I'll kill those guys like in between because there's another goal I want to hit later on where I want waterbending to be level 5 before chapter 5 starts. That way I can unlock a certain skill that will make a very specific section easier. Oh, they're all dodging. If you like stun an enemy and then use your waterbending finishing move, sometimes you can get multiple enemies caught in it, but they were dodging like crazy, so it didn't happen. But this leads up to the triple threat triad fight, which the basic strategy: charge your chi again, like pick one target, attack him repeatedly until he stuns, provided he doesn't counter. And then if you can position yourself like in such a way where you can get at least one of the other ones caught in it, like in the finishing move, it will be really beneficial. I almost died there. Because the finishing move is really powerful. It has a really big hitbox, a really long hitbox, and then when she like throws it forward, it will basically insta-kill any enemy it hits. So if you can get like the triads caught in that insta-kill, it will knock them out immediately. So that's like the general strategy for those guys, is to just stun one as soon as you can, position yourself like behind him, and then use the waterbending finishing move to kill the first guy, and then hopefully launch the water into at least one of the other guys. Sometimes you can get all three in like the same hit and clear that super quickly. But a lot of times it doesn't work out, so you kind of just gotta do what you gotta do. But it looks like we finished with over 70,000, which is really good. That means we'll be able to pull off the strategy, like the ideal strat for Chapter 4, right off the bat. And I'll go into that in the next video. So, I'll see you then.